That was Rustboro City from Pokemon Gen 3. That was more or less the first Pokemon generation I actually played, and so I have a lot of nostalgia for it. Anyways, time to play Power Wash Simulator. Nah. Um, yeah, I've been under a lot of stress recently. So I kind of wanted to just stream something I'm comfortable with, something I'm familiar with. This is one of my comfort games. This and like Mega Man 9 and Maple Story, I guess. Only kind of with Maple Story, cuz like it still takes effort, I guess. Sometimes it's frustrating just to be like, all right, how many more tree stumps do I have to kill? Oh, 90. You know, I can only farm what's the farm? I can only farm copper drakes for so long.
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
No, boys, don't touch that stuff. Gotta love the Mario Sunshine cutscenes, because if you don't love them, then the beginning of the game becomes unplayable. I was there's a few things I was debating streaming today. I kind of wanted to stream Civ, but I feel like I need to just improve at the game off stream before I play it. I don't want to start a new single player game quite yet. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll be playing Sunshine all the way through. I don't know how that happened. I mean, like, I definitely could. It's one of those things where I'm mainly just playing this because it's my favorite Mario game. It's a good one. It's got the vibes, you know. It's just good for vibing. Oh wait, did I miss the part where it shows Mario World? Damn it, I missed the Mario World part.
Proceeding with user instruction.
Which is specifically Iggy's castle, I think? Iggy's boss fight in Iggy's castle.
press
Iggy
the
Pop
R
and the
button all
Koopas.
way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction.
I think
Press the X button
so. I don't
to
think I ever
switch to
finished
the
this game
hover
on stream
nozzle.
before.
You can then
If
press
I remember
the R button
correctly,
to hover in the air for a short time.
if I remember correctly,
If the
so there's
tank is
some
empty,
aliasing
water
going
can be
on.
sprayed. To refill tank, enter a
I didn't
body
really
of
look
water
at any
and
like
press the
texture
R
mods, but maybe I
button.
should do that before I stream this again. I think so. I think the last time I streamed Sunshine was on the Switch All Stars pack, but I ran into the issue of I had a bad capture card at the time that was not made for Switch, and so it was lagging pretty bad. So I don't think I actually finished it on Switch. I don't even think I got very far. On Switch, on stream, rather. I wanted to play a modded version of this. There is a mod called Super Mario Sunburn that sort of opens up the game. It, like... Oh, hold on. Let me... You know what? Let me go over to here. Turn down the audio a bit. It's a little loud. Could also just do that in OBS, I guess. Get the out of it. All right, who's ready for the courtroom scene? Hope you've got your popcorn ready. But the Sunburn's a cool mod because it lets you. It's supposed to let you go from like separate levels to other levels, like without having to go back to Delfino Plaza. It lets you remain in a level after you get shines, and it tries to combine shine missions, so like things will be accessible before they normally are.
Court is now in session.
But the problem is that it hasn't been updated in a long time, and I think the current version is kind of broken in that it just doesn't work. There's a lot of levels that the like shortcuts don't work properly, and what was it? It was the Serena Beach like maze level where you have to feed the Yoshi egg. There was no Yoshi egg, and that's my favorite mission maybe in the whole game. So that was unfortunate. I got like 20 shines in, 20 to 30 shines, and then that happened, and I was like, wow, I guess I'm not finishing this. You know what? Among Us! Overruled.
I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until
Oh, that's why.
is completely free of his vile handiwork,
The-
Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Anti-aliasing.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's
Texture
inhabitants
filtering?
are
Is that what I
indeed
want?
troubled by pollution, but the pollution
No.
itself is not the main problem. Mario, you
Let's
witnessed
see.
this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine
The aspect
sprite.
ratio is kind of
Shine
fucked up.
sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino.
Try that.
They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any
Maybe
power
it's just
to
the
support
cutscenes.
peaceful lifestyle of the
I thought the
islanders.
cutscenes were an
It is
engine
most
in like.
The
But maybe
only
it's
way to
videos?
ensure
I
the
don't
return
actually
of
know.
the Shine sprites is to keep the island
Well, I'm
from
doing what I
becoming
can.
Any dirtier. The perpetrator is
Without
likely
just
at
downloading an
work with
HD
them as
texture
we
mod,
speak.
because like
And you, Mario,
I kinda
are
don't
being
like
treated
those.
as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do
it
our
depends
best
on the
to
game, I
resolve
guess.
this
But like a lot of
situation.
times, I would rather just play with the original textures and have it look weird or whatever. rather than having to, like,
To get rid of all that ugliness.
I don't know, replace all the textures with something new. Sometimes it's just higher resolution, but it still feels weird. Something like the texture fidelity has to match the polygon fidelity for me. Oh, this is better. This is way better. Ow. Alright. Do this part. I need to figure out how to do that, the, like, shotgun spray better. Because, like, I know, that's kind of integral to speedruns, but it's also just nice. That. Clear that, or else it's gonna attack me. Boy, I love fighting this specific boss. I sure hope I get to do it more. It would be a real shame if I did it twice in a row and then just, like, never saw it again, right? Statue shows up. And...
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
The statue's head! It's Mario! But wait, Mario's down here! What? Two Marios? God... Mario cleans up the goop. Shadow Mario appears. Everyone's like, it's Mario! Oh my god, Mario! I'm a huge fan! You know, here's something interesting. You know, I've been playing Superstar Saga on the Switch GBA. That was another thing I considered. I got to, like, the castle, and I was debating, restarting my playthrough of Superstar Saga on stream. Ultimately decided against it, because that is another, like, game from my childhood I know kind of inside and out. Except the ship quest line, where you have to get the boat out of Teehee Valley. That one I, for some reason, just never can understand. Also, okay. But, in that game, it's kind of fun because they always make Mario, like, establish his identity, not with the passport that he has, but by jumping. They're like, there's no way, you're Mario, and instead of Mario just showing his government identification, he just goes, what? And everyone's like, oh my god, it's Mario. I can't believe he's here in my house. Mario, I'll give you all my food. And he goes, spin! Jump! Fire! Hammer! Gotta love the Soup Saga voices. Alright. Gotta get the busy work out of the way. This is every time I do this level for the first time, this specific mission, it's just such, you know, I just gotta get it out of the way, you know? It's like at some point I'll have to do this. You know, I never learned the actual, like, speedrun route. Whoops! No. So, I have no idea what the optimal order for a lot of these pickups are. But I definitely have my own order I have established. That didn't work. Come on, you can... Okay. That's not high enough either. Fine, I'll just do it the... Just do it the expected... I'll just... Do it the expected way. Jesus. That was much harder than it needed to be, or should have been, for me specifically. I forget, is this just a one-up you get from turning the wheel? The big wheel keep on turning? Sweet home Pianta Village. Oh, this isn't even the wheel. I got it mixed up with this wheel. No, the wheel's not even in this level. So, I feel like... So when I was a kid, I first watched my brother play this game, and then I played it, you know, afterwards. And I feel like there's a lot of levels in this game that I have no idea what the intended path is, the, like, beginner critical path, because I just have never had to do it from the beginner side. Like, I guess for this one, the idea is you follow this little waterway, and then you take the wheel up, and that takes you to this side of the path, but, like, I just do the thing I did. I just go over the wall. Like, who's gonna stop me? I have forbidden knowledge. It's sort of similar to the feeling I have playing Pokemon, that, like... Okay, please, just at least get one shot. The feeling I have when I play Pokemon is that it's really hard for me to... Honestly, it's impossible for me to play Pokemon the way I did when I was a kid and treat Pokemon the way I did when I was a kid, because my knowledge of Pokemon has changed so much, and, like, that in turn changes my relationship to Pokemon. Like, I can't just, like, have, you know, my favorite dream team. I gotta think about, like, okay, what's the good moves on these Pokemon? What do I do, you know, to optimize the rest of my run? Fucking, you know, what's gonna be good competitively later on? So what should I work on training or catching now? I generally try not to, like, think about things like viability when I do my first run of a Pokemon game, and just try to, like... I try to, like, catch everything, nickname everything, and then just, you know, go with my heart. But sometimes it is difficult for me to escape my trappings, my forbidden fruits. I wouldn't say it's completely, like, you know, worse. Obviously, I get a lot of enjoyment out of, you know, competitive Pokemon and viewing it as, like, a numbers game. But a good sort of way of putting it is, there was, you know, people often put these, or they'll do these, like, favorite Pokemon charts. Favorite Pokemon per type, per gen. There's the one that's huge and it's per type per gen. And, like, only some of them are because of, like, aesthetic reasons or because it was on my childhood team. A lot of them are just, I like this Pokemon because it was good competitively or it was fun competitively. Like, Klefki is probably my favorite Pokemon, if not one of my favorite. And Klefki is pretty much just because, like, not only was it a really fun playstyle in OU, but also, like, it was a fun playstyle that was sort of counter to what you would expect from Klefki as a Pokemon. But also, like, it did give me my love of prankster Pokemon because of its viability. So what I'm trying to say, I guess, is that, like, I'm different than how I was when I was a kid, and as such, it is impossible for me to return to the, like, patterns of play I did as a kid. And I guess it's sort of also Similar to just the feeling of, like, you can only play a game blind once, you know? I can't experience The Witness or La Mulana the same way I did the first time I played them, because I've played them already. And my knowledge of the game fundamentally alters the experience. Please, there we go. It's like, just get on his belly. That's all I ask. And I think once I get to Rico Harbor, there'll be a much better example of what I'm talking about. You know, Bianco Hills is one thing as a level that I don't think I've ever done intentionally. Or not intentionally, like the beginner's route. Also, by the way, Audi belly buttons were like a thing with Nintendo for a bit. Was it Mario Party 3 or 4? I think it was 4 whose genie had an Audi belly button very prominently. That's the one that, like, seesaws you to the star. God, the genie lamp was so cool. It's like they had the genie lamp, and the genies were great. I love the genies in 3 and 4. Then they had the Wiggler, and it's like, okay, sure. This works well enough as just a Mario enemy. And then they had the Golden Pipe, and I'm like, man, kind of wish the items had a bit more personality again. Superstars kind of did it in a good direction. I do love Mario going, phew. He barely escaped with his life. He knows it, I know it. Honestly, we all know it. That's not it. Five blue coins. Also, shoutouts to the 100% TAS. I haven't really sat down and watched the full thing, but it's certainly cool. I'm trying to remember if there was an Ace any percent TAS. I know there was a Lotad that was more of a proof of concept because it was unsure whether the exact, like, floating points could be actually achieved without hacks. There's something to do with, like, water droplets and, like, loading a stale object or something like that. I don't remember the exact specifics. It's weird Ace nonsense. But it used, like, the float coordinates of water droplet particles. And obviously, if something is float precise, it could just be impossible to do correctly. I still can't believe people can do the Banjo-Tooie any percent, like, in real life with their own two hands. So, okay, here's what I was talking about, by the way. So, you know, Rico Harbor, you've got... You've got this, like, big boat. Are there spiders in here yet? I guess the spiders only appear in the next mission. But, like, you've got this boat. And... Flood, please. You know, people complain about Navi all the time, and they complain about Fi or Fi. But Flood is also kind of a bit of a, you know, hey listener. Hey listeners! Here's this. Or essentially that. That's the way I have done it time immemorial. I'm surprised I caught that. A little jelly ball. Oh hey, I forgot about this. Little sneaky M on the side of the building. I mean the boat. A boat's like a water building. especially like a cruise ship. Bigger than most vehicles, smaller than most buildings. I wonder what the average height of a building is. Because, like, think about, like, skyscrapers. How does that affect the average height? Or even just the average square footage? You know, like, do the number of, like, one-story houses make up for the number of 3+ story, like, office buildings and apartments? But so this, I believe, is the way you're supposed to get to Gooper Blooper, like the beginner route. It's to go up here, take this, get here. I guess you could have just swam here if you wanted. Flip. Hover all the way over to here. Right? Oh, wait, no, there is that. The little moving platform there that takes you through the yellow maze. Basically, I think the intent behind it is that you take sort of this route around the bay itself. Oh yeah, and you have this boat. Like, if you do this, the boat remains... Like, the boat is out of the water in future missions, and I think the idea is that it's supposed to be like you raise it in the first mission. Oh. Ah, damn it. And I'm gonna get hit again. But yeah, like, this is the intended path from what I can see, is either the thing I did or taking that big ship there to the green. That probably would make more sense because you start facing the big boat. But I just never do it. I always just do the spin jump hover up to the little platform there. And it's like very obviously placed for that purpose. Just the height of the boxes is just enough to let you get up there. But I don't know. It's just sort of something interesting, I guess. I realized that when I was playing through this the previous time that I played through this off stream. It's like, man, I like don't do a lot of things in this game. Alright. Let's see if I can do this in a decent rate in speed. Gooper Blooper Paratrooper. That's my problem, is I don't have the spacing. Is that enough? Please be enough. Please be enough. Oh my god, I almost thought he was gonna hit me again. Alright, phase 2. Yeah, if you're like far away... There we go, that's what I need. I was like, I know you can hit them all 4 at the same time, but if you're too far away, then he hits behind you consistently. So, like, I would jump and ground pound and miss, and I would get smacked. No, the strat is you go right up to him, get in his face, play Rushdown. It's the Rushdown versus Zoner matchup. Mario is Ryu and Blooper is Dalsim, I guess. Ryu's not really Rushdown, but I mean, in this case, the analogy works. Don't question. Let's see. Let's go and go back to Bianca. Or Bianco Hills. As fun as Rico Harbor is, and as ska as Rico Harbor is, I would personally, I think, prefer to just do a bit more Bianco Hills at the moment. Hope people are doing well today, by the way. Not super sure how long I'm going to be streaming for. I started pretty late today. Excuse me. Mainly because I was kind of also debating whether or not to stream today. I had a doctor's appointment that was making me really anxious. And so that wasn't fun by itself. I forget, can I get up there? No, I cannot get up there from there. No, this is, you go this way. Here. Ooh. Oh my god, I can't believe I saved that. Yeah, I was having a lot of anxiety today, so I just wasn't sure if I wanted to take it easy. I did no editing. It's probably gonna get the new NetSurfer Pro out either Friday or Saturday at this rate. Just need some time. I could have sworn this was the one with the long blocks, but that's a different secret? That's not Delfino, I mean, that's not Bianca's secret too, is it? I'm not gonna bother with that one up. Or is it Rico Harbor secret? The tower secret. It could be the tower secret I'm thinking of. With the long block that rotates towards the camera, and so it's really hard to gauge its depth. Let's go and do the next one. What is this one? 8 red coins to the village? There's the secret of the lake. Red coins of the village, yay! This is a fun one. Oh wait, hold on. Let's take a second to appreciate the scenery here. Rico Harbor and Pina Park. I forget, if you look at the map, it only has the places you've unlocked. God, this early GameCube UI design. Luigi's Mansion has like very similar UI design as well. Oh hey. Can I click on this flower? Or this? It's interesting that the Noki show up here, but I'm pretty sure I haven't seen any. Ooh. The sun. You can click on the sun. Origin of power, Shine Sprite. Shine Sprite is very gay. Let's go Shine Sprite. So you got Pina Park over there. You get a little teaser of it before it becomes a thing. That's neat. I don't know, I really like that. The idea that you could be aware of like one of the future locations before it even becomes relevant, just because you know the world is a cohesive world. I think that's also part of what the idea behind that Sunburn mod was, is that like Sunshine is already kind of fairly well known for the way it uses world building, how all its locations are founded in physical space rather than something like 64, where like it hints at the idea of space being real, but it doesn't really feel that way. You know, in 64, it certainly implies that, like, you know, oh, maybe this place is a real location. Well, I guess maybe it doesn't imply that. Maybe that's just me always assuming and trying to come up with, like, fan theories about it, because I guess if anything, it implies that they're just within paintings, literally. But in Odyssey, the paintings do travel between real locations. And the, I don't know, I guess this is starting to get into some digital interactive media extrapolations. Here's it. Are the locations in 64 real locations in the Mushroom Kingdom and environs? Or are they literally within paintings? You could say that Odyssey recontextualized it because the locations in Odyssey are accessible via paintings, and they are real locations in the Mushroom world, the Mario world. That would then imply that the paintings are just portals. However, to be fair, none of the paintings in Odyssey are paintings from 64. It could be similar technology, but different. I thought that gave me a 1-up, but when I spun the wheel, it didn't. Trying to hide 1-ups from me? Trying to deny me my right to a new life? Get it? Okay, I hate these propeller bridges, so I just don't use them. It is actually pretty cool, though. I think that's... I wish this wind blowy wasn't here. The Joseph. I think, like, when I was a kid, there's a lot of things I just never really knew about the game because I never tried them. Like, when I was a kid, I didn't know you could do this. But, like, like, obviously now I do know, and I choose not to do it because it's finicky and takes a while. I guess part of it is that since I never knew the Rico Harbor, like, intended route, I never did the part where you have to blow the yellow submarine up from the water. Yo, Beatles reference? And then because I never had to blow the yellow submarine, I never had the inclination to use my water on other propellers, other turbines. Yo, Coheed reference? Second stage turbine blade? Wait, hold on. Rico Harbor's the second stage in the game, and there's the rotor that you have to spin with your water. We gotta kill our kids. Man, shouts out to Coheed Kilgannon, who was told, man, your kid's gotta die. And he was like, yeah, okay, let me go kill my kids with a hammer real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, wait, I can't get that yet. I was like, oh yeah, the shine sprite in the sand. I love that one. It's pointless, though. That requires at least the actual lighthouse to be here. And then it also requires the rocket nozzle, or... Oh, wait, no, wait. No, the rocket nozzle is just for the meteor smash block on top of the lighthouse. That one, doesn't that spawn by the secret over there? The secret slide? Alright, so there's that again. I'm trying to remember how many of these there are. Was that the last one? Because we did Rico Harbor. We did this one just now, the gelato one. We did the intro. We did Bianco Hills entrance. We did Bianco Hills 1. What is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I want to say that was the last one. But part of me is like, no, isn't there another one somewhere in the game? Okay. Moment of truth. Can I do the thing? I don't think I can do it with this one. I used to be really good at this. Yeah, I don't think that one works. But I don't remember which ones do work. Maybe this one. But there are these like sand things that shoot you out of the ground. And if you ground pound on them at the right time, it rockets you like to the top of the screen. Kind of like that, except that time I like got stuck. Hold on. I did it again. But that's essentially what I'm going for. It's not that. This one just goes down. Foot! I'm calling the police, Mario. That's a foot. Wait, no. The police are just gonna arrest Mario. Ooh, that was so close. On the poop sand, even. Nah. I'm not gonna bother with it. I do need to look at it and try to figure out how to do it again sometime, though. Now, if I end up streaming the whole game of this, there is a chance I try to learn watermelon skip. Like, on stream, because oh boy, do I not want to have to deal with Watermelon Festival. Darn. Ow. Fuck. No. The ducks. Oh my god, I hate these ducks. Save me. There we go. I got the important one. Now leave me. The cataquacks are actually awful. Just terrible, horrible, no good, very bad. Yoink! I could never tell if the sand formation here was supposed to be something. Like, it's kind of a shine sprite, but not really. It always looked like a Space Invader to me, but it's not that. At least I'm, like 97% sure it's not that. Oh no! I almost thought I jumped off the edge. I just want that to be known. Okay. Thank God. I did not want to have to play that level more than once. And here, we are not yet at the next overworld event, which I believe is the Peanut Park car boat. Yeah, there we go. That's where it goes. Well, I guess I always get that mixed up with the one on top of the lighthouse, but in reality, this one is not a big deal. I can just go get it. Breakfast tonight. He doesn't even say that in this game. Reload the plaza. It's kind of wild that they make you do that. Let's go and get the prison. Let's go to prison. It's, so... I'm trying to think... I don't remember when I brought this up, but I believe I've mentioned this on stream before. But a thing that me and my brother like to do playing video games when we were younger is establish secret hideouts, or like secret bases. I mean, obviously there was, you know, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald where you could do that. The best one was the one south of the weather building, don't at me. Or maybe it's like southeast. Anyways. But like, one of the ones we did that a lot with was Tony Hawk's Underground. I remember a few specific spots, one of them being the, like, apartment or hotel room in Manhattan. And the, there's like a house in Tampa that I think it doesn't have the secret tape, but it's near the secret tape. But there's like a glass roof you can crash through, and it's pretty nifty. Nifty little spot. There's some weird blur there for a second. Anybody else see that, or was that just me? But in Sunshine, like, I think that's part of why I like so many just small, detailed spaces in games. And I wish open world games tended to have more, but I digress. But like the prison was definitely one that I remember being like, oh, it's this cool secret area that you had to like sneak around the back to get to. There was also this one that you need the turbo nozzle for, and there was the Chuckster Shine, which, can I get to that? Is the Chuckster chucking? Is the mowing Reaper mowing? Do we have any way of knowing wherever we are going? In the rain or in the snow. Got that funky flow. Bird. Nice! Big fan of not Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Big fan of not aggroing the bluebird. So I can just snipe it for coins. Box game. I'm so bad at box game. I say as I get two of them at the same time. Ah, damn it, that always happens. Another thing I'd love to learn how to do, but I never found the time for, is to learn the thing in this level where you... Or not in this level, in this room, where you, like, hover out of the entrance to the box game, And then before you hit the trigger to go back to Delfino Plaza, you hover backwards, which lets you clip under the floor of the box game. There we go, there's Peanut Park. And then the box game is actually like 10 billion feet above the Delfino Plaza itself. So you get the ability to just fall straight down. It's any of those things where you fall down are really fun. You end up way above everything, and everything looks so small. And what's around your head? A goldfish bowl. And sure enough, there's the Astrodome. Doing. All right. How are we going? Almost an hour. Well, I'll at least do Mecha Bowser. I probably won't do any more Peanut Park today. I'm very all over the place when it comes to this game, because like I open a level and I'm like, oh shit. Or I finish a level and I go to the Delfino Plaza and there's a cutscene for a new level and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go do that cutscene, that story. That's important. And then like, oh yeah, I love how he just hovers there. And then like after, oh, my mom's home. After I finish that level, I see a cutscene for another story thing, and I'm like, I got to do that. And then I get here. I guess after Peanut Park, there's a little bit before you actually have to do anything else, because like, if I remember, the next main story unlock is the Yoshi. Or no, does Noki Bay become relevant before Yoshi? It's one of those two, is you either get Yoshi in Delfino Plaza, which gives you Serena Beach access, or you get Noki Bay, which is, just a level. Everyone loves Noki Bay. Not everyone loves Noki Bay, actually. I say that, but in terms of annoying levels, Noki Bay has at least 2. And both of them involve the swimming, the diving. The bell jar. Okay, time for some expert gameplay. Expert first-person rocket mechanics. Fucking BAM! That missed. Fuck. Last time I played this boss, I had really good aim. Oh god. Help me. Also, there we go. I was like, should be... Where is he? Stop turning... Oh god. Like, stop moving me around. Yeah, I was able to do, like, a perfect last time. Just the first 3 missiles. But this time I didn't. I fucked up. Okay. Let's get this one. For the fans. Come on. Come on, I believe in myself. Oh wait, this is the easy one. God damn it, and I missed it. How did I let this happen? Oh, that's definitely not gonna hit. That was just on the pirate ship. It is cool how the very tall sort of platform over there. What? That one missed? How? How the tall platform is like, it functions. God damn it. Where did all of my confidence lead me? Please. What? Oh, and I got burnt by the breath. Sick. It functions well for the fucking the mission with the red coins. Is what I was trying to say. I missed again. But also it's like a little goalpost here to shoot the rocket through. It's kind of challenge-y. Kind of not. Did I hit? I missed. You have to hit the head, I forgot. And yeah. That one definitely missed. Please, where are these bullets? Die. Thank God. If I missed that one, it would have been embarrassing. Same with that one. I missed! God damn it. Wait, is that one supposed to ever hit? Is that a legal move? Oh, where's the hitbox on this guy? That's the problem with that boss, is that it just has... Like, the missile aiming is one thing, sure, and I guess the balloon mission is, you know, case in point for that, but, like, the hitbox on the Bowser mech sucks. Alright, and it's time now for Bowser Jr. voice acting.
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away. Mama? Mama Peach?
You are Mama.
Mama? Yeah, Papa told me all about it. He told me my mama got kidnapped by a bad man named Mario. So you're Bowser's son? So I came here to rescue her.
Doesn't even acknowledge it.
That was you? This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my...
Do you think EGAD's making money off these?
Strange old man in a white coat gave it to me.
A strange old man in a white coat.
Like, he didn't really sell Flood to Mario, but like...
Papa told me everything.
And I guess he didn't really sell a Poltergust to Luigi. But is EGAD's ultimate goal just to, like, create strife?
So I tried to get Mario sent to prison.
It's the character from Cypher Academy who wants to start wars to Watchmanify things. I guess it's more Ozymandias from Watchman. Watchman. Single man. One man. Watch him. What do Dr. Manhattan and the Truman Show have in common? Watchman. That was pretty bad.
It appears to be heading toward Corona Mountain.
Yay. Alright, well. Big reveal. Princess Peach is a mother. No, this in Pokemon the third movie, both stories about kidnapping someone to then have them be the mother of a kid that already exists, but it's like not, it's not like a stepmom situation, it's at the same time, more or less. I don't know, the third Pokemon movie is still great. It's maybe my favorite Pokemon movie, but could also just be because of good old nostalgia. I mean, I won't lie that, like, Sunshine is definitely a Mario game I have a ton of nostalgia for. I also have a lot of nostalgia for Galaxy. As, like, I think Sunshine kind of came out right when my memories were starting to form, if that makes sense. My long-term memories. Whereas Galaxy came out well after that. And so, like, as far as Mario games that I had the experience of playing for the first time, Galaxy's definitely more present. But there's a lot of other things about Sunshine I like. You wanna do one more? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. Oh, wait, there's this guy. Yay. Bugger the mama. Alright. Gelato 2. Break the shoe. I actually love the little arcs that go on in each level. I think that's a big improvement over 64. That didn't really need to be improved, but it's cool. Is how in this game... Wait, sorry, I just had to let the splurting quack noises go. In this game, like, obviously they make the levels less open-ended. You can't do them out of order as easily. There are some levels you can, like, you can skip Bianco 1 to do Bianco 2 after Bianco 1, but without getting the shine. But, like, I see the triangle over there and I hate doing that one. No, but like, for the most part, outside of glitches and unintended strats like watermelon clip, or watermelon skip rather, you can't do a lot of them out of order. However, like, that being said, in return what they did is they made the game a bit more narratively driven. Like, they did something with the linearity, is I guess what I'm trying to say. It would have been one thing if they just, like, you know, in Galaxy, they only kind of do that in, like, a few levels, but the narratives tend to happen more on a cross-level basis, like the Boo Racer guy. Come on. It would have been really funny if I stopped short on the shore and didn't get it. No, yeah, like the Racer Boo who appears in like 2 or 3 levels, or the Captain Toad stuff in Galaxy 1. Those are kind of little narrative arcs, but they don't really happen. Oh, right. I was like, what was that? It's the one of the bonus seeds. It's just a very loud one. Was it? I heard the, like, ground shake, and I was very confused. No, the bonus one's way over there, isn't it? What was that? I'm just gonna start spraying water. Huh, I don't know. Anyways. Ow. So yeah, like, you know, this one has the bit of, like, you know, the cataquacks go on the mirror, which, nope, come on, please. Which bothers the Wiggler. It wakes up the Wiggler then gets mad, and you have to attack it to calm it down. And then, once the Wigglers calm down, you can then access the top of this for the Sandbird. And then they celebrate the hatching of a new Sandbird by making you get the biggest watermelon, which is a nigh impossible task. Do you think they were actually, like, setting Mario up for failure? Was this one of, like, the 3 sacred treasures or the, Herculean tasks where they were never meant to be completed in the first place? And then Mario completes it and they're like, oh shit, I didn't think this would happen. Hold on. I didn't think this one through. That was the one thing we didn't want to happen. Also, love the little surf shack. This is what I'm talking about, you know? Like, this is one of those little places that mechanically it only really exists to get this blue coin. Doesn't have much of a purpose outside of getting the blue coin, but it's just so nice. There's a little cash register. And you know, there's the surfboards out back, or out front rather. What do we got? We got a white one with a mushroom, we got a hot dog, we got Luigi, and we have yellow and green. Now I don't really know what yellow and green is supposed to be, other than maybe this kid's. Alright, anyways. One more duck plate. Turn that plate of ducks into pate of ducks. Oh god, I hate the surround sound, stereo sound, fucking audio. Just in the corner of my ear, to the point where it practically tickles my eardrum. That duck went to the moon! This was the loud one, I guess. Comically loud Cataquack level. It's dead? The Wiggler just falls apart to pieces. It's in shambles, much like me. Oh yeah, and there's the little skiff. The little boat. God, this place is so good. That's not even counting the actual like watermelon hut, which looks cool if it wasn't for the fact that it's tied to the Watermelon Festival. And then there's the reef, and the reef is just one of the coolest things in the game. And honestly, one of my favorite things in any GameCube game. Similarly, Wave Race Blue Storm has this elephant level, and in Free Ride, you can find this like elephant temple where you actually can see elephants kind of off to the side and tucked away from the main course. You can't even use it to like win the race. The part, you know, the race doesn't even touch it. You have to go out of your way to see it, and it's so cool. I love it. Okay, so I think that about does it for me today. Shorter stream, but I've just not been feeling well, and so, you know, like, playing this game obviously has helped. And streaming games in general, I mean, I want to just try to keep a more regular schedule going forward. But, I don't know. I'm doing. This is fun, though. I love this game. It's one of my comfort games, like I said. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save and exit this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Have a good one. Let's see. I tried to raid somebody yesterday, but there was like, it didn't go through or something. How do raids work these days? Twitch like doesn't want people to raid people anymore, and it's very annoying. They like to just make things difficult for no reason other than I don't even know. I don't even know why they do it. I'm just not gonna bother with it. Alright, see you later. Have a good one.